From cook to crook, we're cooking the best recipes from our boy Snoop Dogg and his white girl's prison mongering lover Martha Stewart. As they say, a dog gotta eat. And how can a dog eat without Snoop's signature beverage, gin and juice? I'm using a Japanese craft gin because I'm an anime-obsessed little freak. And I'm pairing that with a store brand orange juice because I'm cheap. And it's looking nice. I was a little scared to try this at first, which we'll get into later. But it was time to scavenge for our ingredients for what we're making today, which Snoop coins the last meal, shrimp Alfredo. Weenie, shrimp, salt. Don't forget the cream. And last but not least, lemon. And to cook the shrimp, I guess we need a skillet. Let's get to cooking. First of all, before cooking, we need to learn more about Snoop Dogg. And he has an excerpt right here. Growing up as a kid on the east side of the LBC, I knew a thing or two about a cheap dinner. Wow, okay, well, Snoop Dogg, I didn't want a cheap dinner. Alright, so first, we're gonna bring a large pot of heavily salted water to a boil. Add the pot. We're cooking the pasta. Okay, last time I saw something this salty was when I put that shit on high heat like P. Diddy in the courtroom. Where's my pasta? Oh. But before we could throw the pasta in, we still had to wait for our water to boil. So I decided to go off to the side and zest some lemons and also cut them up into slices so they can sear with some garlic to create the base of our Alfredo sauce. And cutting's hard. Shut up. Okay, so my first gin and juice. Let's go. Holy shit. The water isn't quite to a boil, but we're gonna let it ride anyway. And we're gonna throw that in there. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna add the whole thing. We like food in this house. We're gonna add our lemon slices and garlic into the pan now. This is gonna be great. I'm going to break those noodles in half also, by the way. But right now we're gonna do this, and I do need a spoon to get this garlic. That's one of the things I did not prepare. We're gonna put a pretty decent amount of garlic in, and that will stir occasionally for 5 minutes. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. It's almost been about 5 minutes. I don't know what we're gonna do with these. I don't know if these actually get added to the pasta. Hopefully the fuck not. Oh, and then we add the shrimp. This is frozen. Then we're gonna cook the shrimp for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring constantly until it's firm. And then we're going to get rid of all the lemon and all the garlic. And then I added water to thaw the shrimp. I should have listened like a good little boy to direct. I messed up already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this shrimp out with our handy dandy tongs. We're going to begin taking all this out without any of the lemon, any of the garlic. And we're gonna extract this shrimp and then dump the rest out, trying to leave as much butter as possible. But as you can see, I may have poured some water in the skillet. So this is gonna be one buttery broth of water, because we're gonna need that. It's told me to save the juices. This is the juice that I created. This is Daddy's juice. I stole that joke. I forgot to drain our pasta. Oh no. Shrimp in. This ain't looking like This ain't looking like Alfredo. Get ready, guys. Get ready for the money shot. Get ready for the money shot. Oh my god. That is awful. The only thing left to do now is eat it. I've added some extra pepper, Parmesan on top, even a little bit extra salt. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm not very hopeful about this, especially if you saw me pour my sauce in. It does not stick to this noodle at all. But bon appetit. It's just a pretty basic plain noodle with shrimp. A little lemony. The condensed milk makes it a bit sweet. Overall, not terrible. Most of it was on my error. I could probably make this again a lot better. And it does pair really nicely with the gin and juice. I'm not gonna lie. Because you have the lemon and the orange. The only thing I can say is I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make up for this with the cookies. I think I can actually do something there. This is like a. I don't want to do this. Guys, I don't want to do this anymore. This is a 4 out of 10, just because I messed up. And you thought we were done? No, we still need dessert. The Rolls Royce peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, as Snoop calls them. And we already put them together. I've already bored you enough with the Alfredo. Let's just get into it. And in go our cookies for 20 minutes. About 10 minutes on the top, 10 minutes on the bottom. And I'll see you guys when they are done. And just like that, our cookies are done. And then usually you wait for the cookies to cool, but they just got out. They look delicious. They smell just as good. They've cooled down a bit, but I just want to try this because we have to end on a win. So let's just try this peanut butter cookie and see if Snoop Dogg and Martha, the homies for life, are onto something. It's good. It's just a bit doughy. They're like almost a muffin top. The peanut butter, surprisingly, isn't too overpowering. You can definitely taste it, and it has that consistency like a peanut butter or muffin, like I said. But this is just so. This we did right. That's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna finish off the rest of these cookies as soon as they cool off. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna go through a gallon of milk and 12 cookies. So if you will excuse me, I have some eating to do, and I'll see you guys next time.